Today we're doing a creamy, low-carb Tuscan chicken with my naked helpers. I'm gonna season with Italian seasoning, lemon pepper, my go-to for everything, Julios seasoning from Del Rio, love them, and onion powder, thank you. You can always cut the calories and fat down by trimming the fat off the chicken thigh, but really I'm only dipping my toe into this keto thing, so I like me some fat. A light little sprinkle. Good. Good, Pippi. Mama. You're welcome, Pippi. Go on, give it a sprinkle. Good. Good. Go ahead, little cheek. Okay, your turn. Your turn. Okay, here you go. Your turn. Gotta practice taking turns. Good. Right, girls? Good job. Good job. If you're worried about the kids getting all the seasoning in one spot, look, simple fix. Simple, simple. It's good to let them get their hands dirty and get excited about helping in the kitchen or just helping with mom in general. And I like it. They like it. I do a really high heat because I want to sear it. And then, of course, you can lower it down after 2 minutes on each side. So while you're seasoning your chicken, you want your pan to be on a high heat, warming up with the oil. Put it down, skin side first, 2-3 minutes on each side, then you can lower the heat and continue cooking the chicken. While you're letting your chicken sear, I like to clean as I go. So take the time, clean up your counter, wash your kids' hands. You don't want salmonella. Rewash your tray. As soon as you finish that, give the chicken another flip. It's still on high heat. While the chicken's cooking on the other side with high heat, you can start your chopping. Do your sun-dried tomatoes, chop your spinach. You can do fresh or frozen spinach. And also, if you want to be a little more keto, instead of doing olive oil in the pan, you could do ghee. I'm a seasoned queen, so I leave my seasoning out, and as I turn food, I'm always adding more seasoning. For me, I learned from my grandma, a big part of cooking is getting seasoning right. You want to season your food. Once you've done high heat on both sides, turn it to a medium-high. I like to cover it. This keeps from splatter, and it cooks quicker because you're doing a little steam in there. Today, I'm doing frozen spinach. And that's because when I bought it at the store, my husband was like, what do you use frozen spinach for? Number one, that's how spoiled my hubby is. We've been together for 4 years and he's never seen me cook with frozen spinach. And there's nothing wrong with frozen spinach. So I run it through some hot water in a double cauldron. Or what are these called? I don't even know. And I do this because I don't want it to melt in my pot and then make my mix super watery. I want it to be creamy and I want the heavy cream to be nice and thick. Bruh, yes. This is what you want it to look like. Yes. Yes. Hit it with the seasoning again. A little bit of Julios, a little onion powder. Okay, so this might look burnt to some people, but we like the skin of our chicken to be crunchy, like a chicharron, like crunch, crunch, crunch. We love it. If you don't like it that crunchy, turn your heat down much quicker and then do a little slow cook. But to us, this is perfect. Okay, so as a side dish, I'm gonna do air fryer green beans. Super simple. My 1-year-old and my 3-year-old, they kill it. I mean, they literally will eat it until there's nothing left. So I rinse my green beans. Someone's done with the bathtub, so we're gonna take a little break. Okay. Ready for a little nap? Okay. For the green beans, super simple. Minced garlic, rice vinegar, soy sauce, a little lemon pepper, and then I'll do a separate batch for me and the hubs because we like spicy. Well, I like spicy, so I do a little chili pepper. This is so good, this chili paste. Delish. And that's it. Mix it up, throw it in the air fryer. 400, 18 minutes. Drain some of the oil, rinse out the pan, pour it back in, and now you're gonna put in the onions and the garlic. For me, it helps to clean the kitchen as you go, clean the pans as you go, so when you're done cooking, it's not an overwhelming mess, and then you hate cooking, you hate being in the kitchen. If you just do a little as you go, then it works out fine, because the chicken takes a while, right? So you're not gonna stand staring at your pan. So let the chicken cook, go to your counter, rinse your dishware, do what you need to do around the kitchen. I did a load of laundry in between. I put the kids in the bath. I put the 1-year-old down for a nap. I'm good to go. Look, everything's fine. You're gonna saute it until you see the onions getting a bit translucent. You want them to look a little clear. So keep it on a medium to low heat or medium heat depending on your stove. And hell yeah, I'm gonna add a little more seasoning. A little more lemon pepper, a little bit more of Julios seasoning, a little Italian seasoning. Get all those flavors mixed in. Yes. What helps me also while I'm cooking is I put music on. I can do like a smooth R&B, I can do some trap music. If it's Sunday, I'll do some praise and worship. And that also gets you in a good mindset, a good mood. You're cooking, the kitchen's smelling good. It just, whatever you can do to help yourself enjoy being in. Don't forget to toss around your green beans. I'm gonna add in some chicken bone broth concentrate. Give it a couple more minutes, then I'm gonna add in the spinach and the sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, and just jam it. Okay. Is it just me? I don't know. Okay, yes. Now, this is a low-carb version, so if I were doing the regular chicken dinner that I do for my family, I would add a bunch of butter, I would add some cream cheese, and it would be extra, extra bomb. But this is still delicious. All your ingredients and flavors are mixing in together. So you're gonna let this cook, throw the chicken back in, put the lid on top, and let everything marinate. Okay. Now we're ready for the second set, and we're gonna add the chili paste. Yes. That's it. Give it a couple more minutes and it's done.
So deep, sex so deep, you got